Right. We're here to talk about Tremors. I already made the joke. I was going to say, what? Tremors? I got the wrong thing. No. Actually, this is, yeah, no, this is Tremors, the TV series. We only ever got 13 episodes. It's a continuation from Tremors 3, Tremors 5. The reason why I'm leaving it at 4 is the only thing I know about it mostly is that it is a prequel. That is basically all I know. Yeah, other than that, I haven't really read up much about Tremors 4, 5, 6, 7. Haven't watched them yet. I will do. Tremors, the TV series. This put it down. It's a fun little show. Obviously, it's one of the ones where it's like they didn't really get to build much on it. Yeah, they're kind of setting stuff up and go, yeah, and then we'll do something in the second season. No, it's second. So there is the kind of. I'll talk a little bit about. I might go into spoilers in this. So if you do care, I'd probably say avoid this. If you don't care, keep watching. Yeah. So Tremors, there's a whole. It has odd individual episodes that might deal with like the graboids or the arse blasters from 1, 2, and 3. But also, I have new creatures which deal with Mixmaster, which again, every time I hear that, sounds like a DJ. But it's Mixmaster is this government plan to like mix DNA, a whole underground plot. And Christopher Lloyd was involved with that character. Yeah, honestly, I love me some Christopher Lloyd. I'm just like, basically, he's in 3 episodes. Oh, really? Every episode he's in, he's great. He's honestly, I'd half say he's probably the best character in the show. No, he's the best character. Honestly, I just love him more than anyone else in the show. But yeah, he's the best character in the show. Sorry to any fans who Michael Cross. Yeah, sure. Feel that I do love, but and like I said, every episode he's in is better because of him, and he basically is this kind of government scientist. There's like a secret underground lab. May or may not exist still. I feel like they kind of set up to like Bert's trying to track it down, and then they kind of don't go anywhere with it. There's only one episode. The Mixmaster thing that appears in a few episodes. Yeah, Mixmaster, or there's a subplot. Only Christopher Lloyd's in 3 episodes. They do kind of also set up other thing. Actually, no, I think that's the main thing they set up. They kind of have a few other characters. I'm like, oh, that sounds like a setup for an hour. It's gone. Because obviously, they only got 1 season. Oh, okay. Oh. And weirdly, at the end of the series, I don't know if Michael Cross was busy, but he's just not in like the last couple of episodes. Like, he's missing. Bit weird. Weird at the end. It's like, okay, that's the end. Yeah, it's good episodes. They're very much like kind of mini Tremors films. Some are a bit more shaky. Some of the CGI is definitely shaky in places. Where they can, if they do puppetry, do some good puppetry. And it is really good. Not gonna lie, I love the puppetry. What I should say about the plot is it's kind of a continuation from Tremors 3, where they're basically Perfection. Yeah, Perfection is the town. Is basically allowed to stay around because they have a graboid allowed to kind of coexist with this graboid. El Blanco. Gotta kind of look out for him a bit. They do. Yeah, but it's basically why name Melvin, the kind of character I never liked from the first film, but then later on when he's introduced more, his more corporate guy, you're like, oh yeah, no, that's the reason why why I fucking hated him. Just like. Nah. It's just, no, he's the worst. He's the worst. Allowed to exist. Yeah. A lot of main characters, quite a few of them are recasts. Other than Michael Gross, I think everyone else is either a new character, like main lead, Tyler, is basically a replacement for the character from the previous film. So, some ways they've gone, now we're gonna recast that one. And otherwise they just recast characters. So I think, for the most part, yeah, Michael Gross is the only one who's not a recast. Everyone else was busy. I'm like, nah. That's one of those ones where I was like, yeah. I said, it's a good show. It's worth. If you're a fan of the Tremors films, it's a good one. It's a good continuation. Just, yeah, you set up for a little bit of a disappointment. Yeah, obviously stuff's not going to go anywhere. That's the main problem. Stuff's not going to go anywhere. Sure. I say it's a two-parter. It's not really a two-parter, but it's very much a continuation. You have like a episode where they set up these. You have Michael Rooker. Got the other two. One of the guys from NYPD Blue. They come along. Two of them get killed, and then the other one sort of got killed, but didn't because he shows up later on in the sequel episode, which is the finale, where they try and kill El Blanco, and they fail. Dies. It's like, oh, okay. Oh no, I think he runs away. No, he runs away. And they were all going after a key, and that key is not paid off in the episode. Key is found at the end, right at the end, and it just gets put in a jar. Like, cool, and that's that. Oh, okay. There's not a lot paid off in this show. I'm just like, I really hope the movies do, but I don't think. Anytime I look up anything about the show and any characters, they're not really mentioned. I'm like, oh, okay, they're not really going to pick up any of them. Shit. Because I think the last, like, 3 movies are kind of very, like, made by different people. We look at it as, after Tremors 4, which apparently was shot around the same time as film this TV series, the next film from 2015, like, oh, a good 11 years after the movie and 12 years after this series. The series also apparently aired in the wrong order. What I've done is, for the episodes I have on my channel, I've done it on the order that's stated on the back of the box, which I think people consider the correct order. There is one character who kind of shows up wrongly, like he's already in the show. And you're like, oh, okay. One episode I'm like, oh, that shouldn't there. But other than that, it's mostly fine. Like, Cletus shows up in the right order from what I can tell. But yeah, worry of that. But I've gone for that. Because apparently, yeah, the release order, they just showed them out in a random order. Doesn't make any sense. And even the fucking people that made it don't know why. No one can fucking say. It's like, oh, okay, that's weird. It's a good show. kind of one of those of the time. It doesn't look that great on DVD. It's there's some shaky CGI. Some of the episodes, some of the stuff is just a little bit blurry. Focus is blurry. I'm just, what is going on? What is going on here? It's nice. It hasn't. Yeah, this is a series of just. All right, we put it on DVD, you fuckers. Here you go. That's it. There is no commentary, no nothing. Like, no extras whatsoever. You have the episodes, and that's your fucking lot, and you will like it. It's basically this kind of DVD structure. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things. I'm just like, would like something. Like, just something. Anything. Even with a gallery or literally like a little box. This is all in Spanish. Because apparently, at the time, all I could find was a Spanish copy. And then later on, I found this fucking really nice Tremors thing. About the same price. God damn it, there's a crack on my butt. Which is like 30 quid, and I was like, fucking hell. It's like all the Tremors movies and the TV series all in one. Clearly, it doesn't look as good as my Tremors box set, which I've shown on a few times. But still, I'm just like, it's German, so I've got a fucking TV series in Spanish and the movies in German. Obviously, they all have the original audio, but it's just like, okay. Yeah, Tremors. If you're a fan, you should watch it. It's it's a continuation. Obviously, accept it of the limitations of there are some episodes. They are very much just focusing on a character's face and a whole lot else. Oh, okay. There's just very much shaky cam, and you're like, okay, no. Anything else? No. Some of the creatures, like El Blanco, looks great. I think that might be just because they spent movie money on it, and they just kind of carried it over. Probably it might be one of those things where it's like Star Trek, where they just kept stuff in storage and then used it for the TV series. Oh, yeah. It's definitely one I'd recommend if you're a Tremors fan. Just, interesting timepiece. But there's Tremors. We will move on to Tremors 4. The Legend Begins. Shortly. Is the TV series, not TV series, that's the movie that is a prequel. I'm interested to see where that goes, because they don't really tease that in any way in the show, so not on the show. Yeah, in the show, I don't think anyway. The movies don't really think they made anything about previous Tremors counters. Not on not modern. Recent history. So I'm interested to see where that goes. So join me then for more Tremors. But for now I say, live long and prosper.